'cause I got time while she's got freedom. 'Cause when our heart breaks, no, it don't break even.
He's so good. Wow.
Fans are calling Jourdan Blue the best singer they've ever heard after his stunning America's Got Talent audition. To the world, he might seem like a man born for the spotlight, with talent that feels almost otherworldly. But behind that breathtaking performance lies a life marked by hardship, heartbreak, and relentless perseverance. From singing on the streets of New Orleans to surviving personal tragedy, Jourdan's journey is as powerful as his voice. He's not just a singer, he's a story of survival and soul. Join us as we reveal what you didn't know about Jourdan Blue from America's Got Talent.
I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home.
Jourdan Blue's audition on America's Got Talent Season 20 was a defining moment that changed the course of his musical career. Stepping onto the AGT stage, Jourdan was visibly nervous but composed. He introduced himself with humility and shared his background, setting the stage for a deeply emotional performance. When he began singing the script's Break Even, the audience fell silent, mesmerized by the raw emotion in his voice. His rendition was not only technically impressive, but also deeply heartfelt, reflecting the personal challenges he had endured. The judges watched intently, visibly moved by his performance. By the end, the entire theater was on its feet in a standing ovation. Howie Mandel, clearly impacted by the performance, pressed the golden buzzer, showering the stage in gold confetti as Jourdan fell to his knees in tears. This moment was more than a successful audition. It was a public acknowledgement of his journey and struggle. Social media exploded with clips of his performance, and within hours, Jourdan's audition had gone viral. Viewers around the world connected with his sincerity and raw talent. This exposure opened new doors for him and solidified his place as a fan favorite on the show. Jourdan's AGT audition was not just a stepping stone, it was a life-changing event that validated years of hard work, perseverance, and unshakable belief in his musical dreams. Jourdan Blue was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana. From a young age, he showed an affinity for music, often singing at family gatherings, and later in his local church choir. Jourdan also participated in high school theater productions. Despite his passion, he initially considered music a hobby rather than a career. His home life felt a bit restrictive to him. His mother was a police officer and his father worked as a lawyer. As a teenager, Jourdan faced a period of instability that led to him being expelled from school and estranged from his immediate family. He experienced homelessness, often sleeping in workplaces and even public restrooms just to get by. For many, these circumstances would have been a roadblock, but for Jourdan, they became fuel for his music. In his darkest hours, music was his solace and his escape. The turning point came when his grandfather, John, extended a lifeline and welcomed Jourdan into his home. This new foundation gave him the stability to dream again. During this period, Jourdan began writing original music, drawing deeply from his experiences and emotional pain. His songs became a form of therapy, enabling him to process the trauma and hardship he endured. Mental health is a recurring theme in his work. He often speaks openly about his struggles with anxiety. This vulnerability is part of what makes him so relatable to fans. Before capturing hearts on America's Got Talent, Jourdan had a lesser-known yet significant moment on another iconic talent show, American Idol. While many fans only discovered him during AGT, true followers know his journey in the industry started years earlier. Jourdan auditioned for American Idol, putting his voice and vulnerability on display for producers. Despite the emotional weight of his performance and the dedication he poured into his audition, it ultimately never aired on television. For many aspiring artists, such an omission could be discouraging. But for Jourdan, it became a quiet lesson in persistence. The experience, though unseen by millions, wasn't wasted. It taught him about the behind-the-scenes realities of the music industry. He understood the unpredictable nature of television, the importance of readiness, and the strength required to keep believing in oneself even when recognition is delayed. Instead of letting the moment fade into disappointment, he used it as motivation. While the world didn't see his idol moment, it shaped the artist he would become. He learned that not all pivotal moments are visible to the public, but they matter just as much. After his early brushes with the music industry, Jourdan took a bold and humbling step. He began busking on the streets of New Orleans. This decision wasn't just about financial necessity, it was rooted in a deep-seated belief in his craft. Street performance became not just a way to support himself, but a form of public expression. a platform to connect directly with people. Equipped with only his voice, a microphone, and a speaker, he turned sidewalks into stages. Whether performing on street corners or in local parks, Jourdan gave each performance everything he had. His soulful voice and emotional delivery stopped pedestrians in their tracks. Many recorded him, shared clips online, and tipped generously. Soon, some of his videos went viral, spreading far beyond New Orleans and drawing attention to his raw, unfiltered talent. The street became his stage, his classroom, and his proving ground. Each performance helped him refine not only his musical abilities, but also his ability to captivate and connect with an audience. This revelation may break a few hearts, but Jourdan is not single. He is a man deeply committed to his family. His relationship with his girlfriend Christina is not only rooted in love, but also in mutual support as they navigate life's many challenges together. The couple share a young son, Jax, who has become a central source of inspiration and motivation for Jourdan. Fatherhood changed his outlook, grounding him and giving him a renewed sense of purpose. He often mentions how becoming a dad made him more focused and determined to succeed, not just for himself, but for the future he wants to build for his family. Despite his turbulent past, Jourdan has worked hard to create a stable and nurturing environment for his son. When Jourdan performs, he often dedicates songs to his family. Balancing his rising career with the demands of fatherhood isn't easy, but Jourdan approaches it with humility and gratitude. His family fuels his ambition, keeps him grounded, and reminds him of what truly matters. In every stage performance and social media post, the love and pride he holds for them shines through, making his journey all the more relatable and heartwarming. Jourdan's success can be largely attributed to his savvy and sincere use of social media. Long before his America's Got Talent audition, he was steadily building an online presence that showed his vocal abilities, street performances, and personal reflections. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube became his virtual stage, with TikTok being his most powerful platform, where he amassed over 600,000 followers. His content, often raw and unfiltered, showed his talent without the glitz of studio production. Viewers appreciated not only his voice, but also his honesty and vulnerability. Jourdan often engaged directly with fans, replying to comments, sharing stories, and expressing gratitude. This two-way connection fostered a loyal and supportive community that championed him even before he hit the AGT stage. His online reach made him a household name among music lovers seeking genuine talent. As he continues his career, social media remains a critical tool not only for promotion, but also for staying connected with the fans who have supported him from the beginning. With a remarkable audition behind him and a growing fan base, Jourdan Blue's eyes are firmly set on the future. He aspires to carve out a long-lasting career in music. Jourdan plans to release original songs that draw from his life experiences. His ultimate goal is to produce an album that not only charts commercially, but inspires listeners. He has expressed interest in collaborating with artists who share his passion for emotional authenticity, such as H.E.R., Khalid, and James Blake. Beyond music, Jourdan wants to use his platform to advocate for mental health awareness, particularly for young people and aspiring creatives. He envisions starting a foundation to support homeless youth and provide resources for those pursuing careers in the arts. Jourdan's aspirations extend to performing on global stages, headlining festivals, and connecting with fans around the world. Despite his ambition, Jourdan remains grounded, frequently acknowledging his supporters and the community that helped elevate his voice. His focus is not just on making it big, but on making a difference.